What's going on, guys? King Shrats here, back in the video on the channel, and today it is time to take it back to Chipotle. I have been I'm probably a top 10 Chipotle basher in the burrito community. It's not my favorite place, but I've been going back to all these burrito places and comparing. A lot of people still seem to think that Chipotle is the best restaurant, so we're going to try it again. My man Dave Black, that is my alias that I use on my ordering apps. We went to Chipotle and tried it one more time. As you can see the excitement on my face, I am totally doing this for you guys because I would not go back. But I love you guys. We wanted to try it again. Thank you so much. At this point, we will have 50,000 subscribers on the channel, and I did not ever think that that would happen. It was never an intention of mine. So from the bottom of my heart, again, thank you guys so much. If you want to see more of this content, as usual, like, subscribe, thumbs up, all of that cringy YouTube stuff. Let's get into this $90 Chipotle order. It's not really $90, but it might as well be with how much they overcharge people. I think this is just the chips. Let's see what else we got. More chips. Man, extra chips today? Chalky Milks. Kids meals. You gotta know the wave. Some corn. This is corn salsa, bro. There's no corn. You know what? I love y'all, man. This is why I would not be. I'm already upset. That's not corn salsa, but I like a bucket of corn. Oh, there we go. Packed with precision. And packed with precision. Let's get this situated. That's better. Let me pour my sugar-free lemonade as I always do. Just regular Crystal Light. Always in my... Y'all making fun of my baby juice water, by the way, bro. Okay? Listen, I don't care what the water is. The water is clean. Why is this baby water? There are minerals added for taste, just like bottled water. Supposedly, it is extra purified. If people don't know this, baby food is usually the most pure stuff you can get. So there's not a lot of crazy additives when you get baby products. I used to eat baby food a lot, actually, like for vegetables, applesauce, whatever. So people was kind of busting on the water. Listen, I feel you, bro. Baby water. Hey, let me do me. It's baby water. It is what it is. But we got 3 different meals today, 2 of which are kids meals, which I'll get into. We got the 2 taco meal and the, well, it says build your own quesadilla, but I think this is just a taco tortilla shell, which is fine by, no, it's got cheese in it. That's fine. So there's a tortilla with cheese in it and a burrito. That is what we got today. Chipotle's menu, as far as burrito menus, is probably the least expensive, if you ask me. Going to Moe's so far, Qdoba, and I've been to places like Bubba Coos, they don't have a ton of options. They have quesadillas, they have burritos, they have tacos. There's no other crazy stuff. Moe's has a stack. Qdoba has a lot of different proteins and toppings. Chipotle does not, which is fine. It is what it is, but I wanted to get into this. The kids' meals cost about $6. We got the 2 taco meal, which is what you see over here. So there's 2 taco shells, sour cream, rice, and some steak. Over here, I showed you the quesadilla, which is in here. But then I got the same thing, white rice, black beans. It's on the other side. White rice, black beans, and some of the asada chicken, I believe it is. And then we have a burrito, which I have no idea what I put in it. So I can go to my receipt. Y'all think I'll be playing. Look at the name on this. David Black. Ever since I'm not using my real name, I never do. So we got it says PA burrito. It's a Pennsylvania burrito. I don't know. We're going to go into the burrito first, so let's do it. Already just looking at it, I'm going to try not to be harsh. I don't want to go into this with like a, negative. So, okay. I'm going to be completely subjective. With that being said, this is the smallest burrito of the 3 so far. It is the most expensive burrito of the 3 so far. Don't shoot the messenger. This burrito costs $12, I believe, and it is by far the smallest one. I know I have fajita veggies. I have chicken, sour cream, cheese, 2 different kinds of salsa, as well as some queso in here. I know people always say you got to get the queso from Chipotle. I agree. If you don't get queso and burritos, like, I don't even know what you're doing. So let's get into this first bite and let's see what we got. I'm trying so hard. I'm just going. Let's go. Stop complaining. Queso's a nice touch. It always is. It's not a bad burrito. It's not. Bit into the chicken. Stop being negative. The chicken taste isn't bad, but it is kind of chewy. Complete honesty here. I'm not just saying that. Chicken's a little chewy. The tortilla, damn, that is salt. That's hella salty. It's salty. The tortilla's a little chewy too. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be honest. Pros. Fajita veggies, nice little crunch texture. Even though they're corn salsa, which I did get a cup of, you can just see there's not a lot going on in here besides corn, but the corn does look fresh. Subjectively, I don't know what I bit on that first bite, but it was extremely salty. That has always been my gripe with Chipotle. I'm not sure if it's the veggies. I think they oversalted the veggies. I'm gonna eat at least half of it. I'm being a little subjective, but I'm not on purpose. Okay, it's definitely the veggies. There's also not a ton of queso in here. There's some, which I'm getting, but okay, this side is decent. This side with the fajita veggies in it, it's salty, and it's not. I'm gonna bite it again. I'm not a fan of that. It's a weird thing. Alright, I'm biting the good side one more time. Alright, here's a little queso, a little sour cream on this side. Okay, if you want to say I ordered the wrong thing, I will agree with you. I personally like fajita veggies in... I'm sorry for spitting. I know somebody will say something. I'm talking with your mouth full. My bad. Listen. I like fajita veggies in my burritos. I get them almost every burrito place I go to. Their fajita veggies are cooked well. There's a little char, I don't know if you can see, on the veggies, which gives it a nice taste. The problem is there's just too much salt on it. But this side of the burrito, which has a little queso, a little sour cream, not much chicken because it's next to the veggies and the rice. That side is enjoyable. It's definitely the fajita veggies. I did house this whole burrito, but it's not very big. Qdoba's and most burritos were much bigger than this. Yeah. Overall, burrito, just from a burrito standpoint, it's okay. But again, one side for me, entirely too salty. It's just an okay burrito. And considering that the price point makes it slightly more expensive than the other two, while I still would eat it without the veggies, I still consider the other two superior. It is what it is. I have to be honest. But it's okay. Just stay on one side. Gotta get a little of that sodium there, but let's get a little drink. Good. Now we're gonna move on to the tacos. I feel like this is gonna be better because I didn't get fajita veggies. Kids' meals at burrito places, I know they're going to change this, but it's all the rage, especially on these apps like TikTok, Instagram. People are talking about it, and I have followed suit. I've been doing it for probably a year now. I realized it. Again, if you don't have a crazy appetite, put it this way. A regular taco meal at Chipotle costs about $9, I believe. This meal with the chocolate milk, other places give you a dessert and two sides. They give you chocolate milk and chips. So it did come with extra chips. So I chose chips. You can get fruits as well. You get two tacos and you're allowed to pick your own toppings on the side and kind of build your own taco, which I like, especially as a hard taco fan. A taco's not going to get soggy on transit, or if you get there, and you can put as much or little as you like to. Also, you can add 30 cents an extra tortilla. They're going to change this, I know it, because too many people are talking about it, but I got to help y'all out. 30 cents, you get a whole extra tortilla, and you can do the exact same thing, and even build a burrito if you want to. So I had to give a little heads up when it comes to that. Did I get a freaking utensil? Absolutely not. No, we didn't. We're just going to use a nacho chip because I don't feel like getting up. So let's go in with a little bit of the rice. A little bit of the rice. Good. Okay. We got some rice. We got some chicken. I'm trying not to break the chip. There we go. Nachos are great because they are actually used as a scooping device in my neck of the woods. Alright, so we're going to go in with some more chicken. Actually, is this steak? No, that's definitely chicken. Is this steak? Bro, that is steak. It's steak. Why did it look like chicken? Whatever, we're using our hands. Then we're gonna go in. I did get the extra cup of the corn, not salsa. It's supposed to be salsa. And we're gonna pour some corn. Somehow. There's like 2 pieces of cilantro, 2 red onions, and 88 pounds of corn in here. Y'all saw it. I'm not just saying this. Okay. And then we'll go in with a nice helping of sour cream on there as well. And you've got yourself a whole bunch of tacos and nacho shells with way more filling than you actually need. It's a hack. So there it is. There's our Chipotle taco, Team Hard Shell. I need to see something. I need to try this corn salsa. There's literally, it seemed like it had no flavor on there. They forgot my vinaigrette. We're gonna have to try the vinaigrette. The corn salsa actually has a nice little lime taste to it. It's not flavorless. What an L, bro. I double checked the bag too. I don't know how I spaced that off. I didn't open up. Me out of that, bro. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Steak. Let's try it. That was graceful. I'm not gonna lie. The steak wasn't half bad. Flavor-wise, not bad at all. A little chewy. A little bit. Not as bad as it normally is, as I remember. So I'll give them that. Damn, I wanted that vinaigrette. My whole thing was trying a vinaigrette. We'll have to spin back. It is what it is. As I'm nearing the end of this taco, I will say this. That's a chewy piece of steak. That's not what I'm supposed to say. I enjoyed it better than the burrito because of the fajita veggies. So I can see how some people will rock with this. It's okay. Burrito chain wise, I'd give it a 6. The other places are 8s. So I enjoyed it. I know that vinaigrette was probably game changing. I apologize. I swear I thought I saw it. But we move. Is it in here? No, there's just a bunch of chips. But I'm gonna put it like this too. If vinaigrette was the only thing that's supposed to save this place, that's not really a good sign. Like, are you really just going there for vinaigrette and average toppings? I'm sorry, Chipotle lovers. I'm working with you as best as I can. I'd give it a 6. It's still good. One more piece of steak here. That's chewy as heck. Yeah. That one's chewy. That one's a little chewy. That one's a little chewy. All right, we're gonna try the quesadilla. Not the quesadilla again. Kids meal. So they give you a tortilla with some cheese on it that's stuck. That's okay. Cheese melts. We're not gonna complain about that. I guess you're kind of supposed to just build your own, but yeah, you can get in here. Can you get in here? Not really. Not really. But we're gonna just turn this into like a cheesy taco or something. Nacho apparatus. Okay. God, Chipotle is not what it is, bro. Sorry. Yeah, it broke. Of course it did. Of course it broke. I already know. I can read my own comment section right now, and there's gonna be a ton of people. That's all love, man. We're gonna make a crunch wrap. There we go. That's fine. Get some beans. I know there's gonna be a ton of people like, you didn't get the vinaigrette. I'm saying the same thing over and over again. Listen, I bet that vinaigrette is actually like kind of smacks. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all, but there's no way that vinaigrette is that good enough to make a meal that this same exact meal was $10 less at another place with better protein, in my opinion. But let's try this. This is the chicken, the other chicken that they have. Let's get some sour cream on here, even though it didn't come with it. That's why I did it this way. All right, let's get some sour cream on here. And my scoop. Scoopy, scoop, scoop. So basically, this is a cheesy soft taco at this point. And that is okay. I have no problem with that. And let's make sure we get some of that vinaigrette substitute. Okay. Quesadilla cheesy taco thing. That's what it kind of comes off as. Like a budget, budget cheesy. I don't know what that you want to call it. Why did I pick this last? This is by far the best thing that I've had. This chicken that they have is asada chicken, I believe. Much better than their regular chicken. Much more flavor. Got a little charred taste to it. The beans, adding it myself, gave it much more depth than it would when you mix it in like in a burrito. This might have changed my mind. If you're still watching, thank you, because I know people probably jumped down my throat with that burrito. I get you. Getting that melted cheese on there, I know you can get a quesarito from Chipotle. That's a dub idea. That is a dub idea. Probably cost you like 20 bucks, but this saved. Wow, this carries. I hope people watch to the end, because I already know. I'm super subjective when it comes to stuff. Mid, very good. I would just get the freaking kids meal when I came like this. With the beans here, and this W chicken. Let me see. Why did you even serve that other chicken pie? Or that steak? Don't get that. Get this. The sour cream piece, you see? Now we cooking. Chipotle cooks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You want some corn? Get out, bro. There we go. Nah, we going in. Nah, I'm just gonna go in like this. I was about to make me a taco. We're making a taco. Screw that. We're gonna save my Chipotle order. Okay. This carries, bro. That's by far. Why would you even waste your time with any other protein here? You don't want this chewy steak or the bland chicken. They should call it bland or flavored chicken. That's what they should change the name to. Hard carry. Hard carry. Okay? Okay. Alright, Chipotle. Is this where the hype comes from? Is that the order? The W Chipotle order? Because this is right here. We have this too, with the corn salsa, the sour cream. I can rock with this one. I can rock with this. This taco's about to change the whole narrative. Y'all saw the zero hype. My flavor, my taste buds woke up. W. It was better in the cheesy shell, the quesadilla shell. But this chicken's the first one that's not chewy. The chicken's the first one that's not flavorless. Let me talk. Go ahead, type the comment, bro. Let me talk. Okay, just hear me out. I gotta finish this. This is fire. Don't fall. Just hear me out. And let me print my rebuttal with the chocolate milk. I used a straw this time. That, man, chocolate milk is excellent. Listen, I think Chipotle, more than the other two, is heavily reliant on getting, like, the exact right order. There's only a few things on the menu, and it's not a big menu, that, to me, are, like, above average and good. The chicken is very good. This salsa is okay. I think the tomatillo was always my favorite there, but it always comes out salty as hell, which is my problem with Chipotle. These chips are not actually, for once, crazy salty. And I feel like the problem with me and Chipotle, I'm starting to see, is my favorite things to get from burrito places, they don't really do well. I rarely get just regular chicken in my burrito. I like the crazy toppings, I like the pickled onions, I like the stuff like that. They don't really offer that stuff, or they charge you extra for it. But if you do get a very basic burrito, regular chicken, salsa, the queso, the black beans, and you just get it inside of a burrito, it's really not bad at all. A lot of people think Chipotle is trash. I was one of them. My order was slightly wrong. Full admission. But with that being said, the stuff that I do like, I still would prefer the other places. But I am not angry at Chipotle anymore, and if you want to go to Chipotle with me, I would go. Just stay away from the fajita veggies. Because, wow. W order at Chipotle. I got it in my head now. Okay? Burrito bowl. First things first. Get the bowl. It's the most popular item. I would probably get that too. Now, I agree. White rice, black beans, the regular chicken, sour cream, cheese, queso, extra tortilla on the side, chips, and salsa. You've got yourself a W. Don't stray from that. If you like guac, maybe their guac is excellent. I'm not your guac expert. I know, I feel you. But that kind of stuff, you can make yourself a cheeky little bowl. You just have to stay away from certain things because they're super freaking salty. And the chips for me are a roulette. This is literally the first time that I've gotten Chipotle in the last probably 8 or 9 years that the chips weren't ridiculously salty. Thank goodness. I'm actually shocked at that. But with that being said, I still prefer the other places. But I will amend my initial Chipotle assessment of 10 years and say that Chipotle is slightly above average now. It's good. I still think the value for dollar is not very good. I still think the quality has drastically changed when I used to love it, which was around 2010, 2011 when I was in college. But overall, I'm not going to say it's trash anymore. You will never hear me from my own mouth say that Chipotle is trash. Never going to happen. So, to my Chipotle enthusiasts, I was wrong. This place, more than any place though, you have got to order the right stuff. Because I don't want that steak. That chicken's bland as hell. That was a W. Moe's had issues. I'd put Chipotle. Honestly, if you made me pick between Chipotle and Moe's, I'd probably pick Chipotle and just get the basic burrito bowl. Because I'm a big proteins guy, and Moe's proteins for me just weren't it. If you could take this chicken and put it in Moe's, I would pick Moe's. But for me, I'm a protein guy. Still, to me, of the 3 I've done, Qdoba is still the king. It's better. More options, better proteins, better selection, and the value for dollar at Qdoba is head and shoulders above the other places. But with that being said, I'll give Chipotle a fair grade. It used to be for me like a D. I would probably at this point give it a B-. But you got to get that order. Everything else Chipotle is still like a C-. But that one order, I give it a B-. It's solid. It's very good and it's reliable, and I can see why people like it. There's a lot more Chipotles in the area everywhere lives, so it makes sense to me now. So never gonna say it sucks anymore. Chipotle, I apologize. I got to go back again for the vinaigrette, because if you get that vinaigrette, you can probably bring yourself up to a B, maybe a B+, depending on how good it is. With that being said, though, right now, Qdoba is still in the lead. I would give Qdoba an A-, burrito chain-wise. Still got a few more to go. With that being said, again, we will be back. I'm going to have my chalky milk, clean this up. Thank you guys again for your support. I love you guys so much. We got another one tomorrow where we will... Not tomorrow, 2 days. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. days ago. We're going back out to another viral place, another requested place, another one people were asking for. If you're watching this far, I'll even tell you. We got some Korean fried chicken. We're gonna go film in the joint. I already talked to the owner. We got the whole setup. We're gonna do the thing with the thing because you guys will be able to do these things and travel and get out there and see some more stuff in the restaurant. So keep the support up, man. I love you guys again. Thank you again for 50,000 subscribers. I never once thought that it would happen, but we will be back tomorrow. More content, man. I love you. On hand signs, they made it to YouTube.